Hey, I'm Jadden.
I'm Colin.
And I'm Steven.
And this is our presentation.
This is Colin. We're factoring trinomials. The equation is 3x squared minus 2x minus 5. We could start the equation by writing a diamond and multiplying the 3 and the negative 5. This will give us negative 15, and we take the negative 2 and place it on the bottom. Now we have to find what can go into negative 15 and negative 2. 5 and 3. The 5 will be negative since negative 5 times 3 is 15, and negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2. Now we take the 3x and write into the equation, and so now it would be 3x minus 5 and 3x plus 3. 3x minus 5 cannot be simplified, but 3x plus 3 can be simplified. So we divide that by 3, and now we get x plus 1. Now, we bring down the 3x minus 5. And now, bring down the 3x minus 5, and since nothing else can be simplified, 3x minus 5 times x plus 1 is the answer.
Alright, so we're going to be doing the factoring of cubes. As you can tell, this is a factor of cube by the 3, the power of 3, and the 8 and the 125 are a perfect cube. So what you want to do is factor the 8x power of 3 plus 125 of a perfect factor of cube, which would be 2x plus 5. With this factoring of cubes, you also want to use the SOAP method. So in SOAP, it basically means it's same, opposite, and always positive. So the same would be the 8x power of 3 plus 125 to 2x plus 5. And then you want to factor these out into the opposite. And the factor of 2x would be 4x when squared. And then you want to do the opposite, which would be a negative. Then you want to multiply this factor by 2 and 5, 2x and 5, which would be 10x. Then you want to do always positive, which would be a plus sign. Then you would want to square 5, which would give you 25. Now you have the perfect factoring of cubes, and this is your answer.
So in this problem, we're going to be doing factoring by grouping. And so you notice that we have 2 x squareds and 2 y's. So that's how we know this is a factor by grouping problem. So we're going to take the 2x squared and match it with the negative a squared, ax squared. And then we're going to take the ay and the negative 2y. And that's our second That's our second group. We notice on this one we can take an x squared out, and that would leave us with 2 minus a. On this one we would take out a y. We take out a negative y actually, and we would get 2 minus a. The 2 and the minus a would cancel out on each side. You could factor those out of the equation, and you get a 2 minus a and a x squared minus y. And this would be your answer right here.